Guys, good morning, good afternoon. It's actually almost noon. Nate is actually in bed sleeping. He's fine. He just was tired and he worked late last night and goes back in to work late again tonight. So he's just catching up on sleep. I've been catching up on emails, and so breakfast just kind of got away from me too. But I'm going to make some lunch because I am getting hungry. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make a salad again because it just kind of finish up what I have in here. Okay, I'll show you. All right, so I think I showed this kind of recently or pretty similar, but I have a bunch of green leaf lettuce, corn, black beans, garbanzo beans, and some shredded carrots. And I'm just gonna use this dressing again that I showed before. It's fat-free, no oil in it and that kind of thing. I do need to go to the store pretty soon though to get some ingredients so that I can start making my own dressing again. We really like that sweet mustard one. Is that what it's called? I think so. It was in our week 1 meal prep. So definitely going to make that again because that was really good. And then I'm also going to just finish up the rest of this sparkling water I have from Trader Joe's. I really like it. And that's what I'm going to have for lunch today.
Good morning, honeybees. Happy day.
Good morning.
I am on my way to Disney California Adventures this morning. I have my little mini bow.
I love her. I'm totally watching her vlogs right now because she went to Disneyland, and we're actually planning next year to take our little guy to Disneyland for the first time. So I'm living vicariously through her right now of what we're going to see. Go check out Melissa though. You guys know I love her. I talk about her a lot. Yeah.
Coco, what are you doing? What's going on? Life's hard? Oh, goodness. You go night-night. She likes when I rub her nose. Oh, nose. You go, CBs.
Hi guys. Caught up on some sleep.
Yeah.
I needed it. I was tired.
You were a sleepy duck?
I was, man. I'm telling you, I almost sent my kid to school without lunch. It was foggy this morning, man. Like, it was just another day.
I don't even know where I sent my kid.
I know what I sent him. I was like, yeah, get in the car. Grabbed his backpack and I was all, there's no lunch in there.
There's no lunch in there.
Oh, God, I don't want to get up yet.
Well, you have to.
Yeah, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is.
It's 12:40.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well it is.
No way. Did I really sleep that long?
Yeah. 12:30.
Oh, I gotta take a shower, get ready for work. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I guess. That sucks, man. I was thinking maybe 10, maybe 11. I'd literally have to wake up right now and go to work.
Yeah.
So, cool.
That's a Coco baby. She slept with you the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, God. How did I sleep that long?
Well, that's what you do.
I'm so tired.
Bye, guys.
Say bye.
Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, because I'll be Mimi Seep tonight by the time you're home.
I'll be Mimi Sleep tonight by the time I get home.
Okay.
Self-driving cars are the wave of the future. Alright, bye, guys.
Hey guys, so I finally got a shower, got it together, woke up officially for the day, but it's like 1 o'clock. Anyway, I don't know what is going on right here. I swear that mask probably made things come to the surface a little quicker. Whatever, right? I think I am going to go to the grocery store. I don't need much at all. I even wrote down just a couple things: lettuce, sweet potatoes, some more dates, because that's the main thing you use for sweetening items is dates. And maybe some more frozen fruit, but we'll see. And so I'm probably just going to go to our local grocery store. I may just wait. I have time, but maybe I'll wait for the kiddo to get out of school and we'll just go together, something to do. And I will say that is so nice for those of you that are mamas out there. gosh, I remember like shopping around with him when he was younger. It's such a pain. It really is. But now, like, it can be annoying now that, like, you know, he wants things every time now, all that. But for the most part, he's actually helpful, and he'll like just, he goes with it now. He's old enough. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about really. I just wanted to mention though, because I'm sitting at my computer right now, story of my life, right? I have started writing down all your guys' questions for the Q&A. If we get like a ton, which I'm totally fine with, maybe we'll do it whenever we can get to it this week. But I may not include it in a vlog and do it completely like its own video. We'll see though. I just don't want it to be like crazy long of a vlog too. We'll see. But I just wanted to mention to you guys, if you guys have any questions that are more personal, like just maybe some that might even be more embarrassing to ask, or you know, you don't really want to be put out on blast that you asked it, you can always message me privately and on like Instagram Messenger or Twitter. Yeah, Twitter would work, because you can do those privately. Facebook, all of my social media is linked below. I'm just saying, and then just put in that message though too that you don't want your name mentioned or what have you. I totally get it, but I was just thinking that because I'm sure maybe there might be some kind of questions you might have, but you just don't want to put it so public maybe. I get it. So I'm just throwing that out there for you guys. So don't forget to leave your questions. I love the ones that I've gotten so far, and I've been kind of like pre-reading some of them to Nate. I'm like, you think about that. Go continue on. Think about these answers we're going to have. You're more than welcome to do it that route too if you don't want to leave it public. So, yeah. I wrote on the comment section for you guys too. I mean, it really can be anything. It can be about relationships, about marriage, about finances, sex, drugs, and alcohol. I don't know. I don't know it all at all. Not at all. But I just know what's kind of worked for us and not for us and all that. So I'm open about it. There's really not much I can think of that would be like, I'm not talking about that, you know? So yeah, anyway, thought I'd throw that out there. Before Nate went to work though, he did say, he's like, make me more of that sweet mustard sauce. And I'm like, okay, I was already planning on it. The one that I showed in week 1 of the meal preps. And so I don't actually need anything per se, maybe some more dates, so I can do that. But maybe when I get back from the grocery store, we can like play in the kitchen together. We'll make some food prep, not as intensely, but some things. But yeah, so I'll check in. Hey guys, I am back from the grocery store. We just went to our local Vons. I'll totally show you what I got. And I said I like didn't need a lot, and I didn't really get all that much, but it still adds up. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna have a little bit of this Pellegrino water first. Wet my palette. Almost went to Starbucks, guys, but I didn't do it. I didn't. Okay, so let's get started. And I said we could play in the kitchen tonight. So I'm gonna actually start by preheating my oven because I'm gonna make some potatoes, some sweet potatoes. And that's gonna go to 450. Guys, I feel bloated, but it's not because I really ate anything bad. It's gonna be that time soon, I can tell. So first thing I got is 3 bunches of bananas. We needed them. I have 5 in my little dish here that I need to put in the freezer. So those will get replaced. I can't remember who said it, but someone on an older video too, but recently was saying, you know, not to use like these plastic bags, is like just try to save and not put 1 onion in a bag and just leave it out. So aside from these dates, I did that. I really did. And I thought of you. If you're watching, I did. I was like, no, I don't need the bags. Let's just save. It's all good. Anyway, it was a moment. But I did get myself some dates. Speaking of which, I need to soak some dates. Hold on. I have these dates left, and they're about what I need to make that sweet dressing that I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna put the water in here because why not, and let those soak. I like that. It's just a way to soften them. But I did pick up a few more, like I said, because I'm gonna make it for granola as well, and I didn't have enough. So then, got 4 peppers. Got a big bag of broccoli. Thing of mushrooms for Nate. Not me. 1 onion. 3 zucchini, because we do still have some, but I love it. It's a favorite, so we're gonna go through it. And then I got 3 huge sweet potatoes. And I really want like 6 of them, but I'm just gonna cut them in half when they're done because they're so big. So, got 3 of those. And that's what I'm gonna cook up in the oven real quick. Got 2 avocados, they feel perfect, so I'm probably gonna have one tonight even with something. Okay, next bag is more of like grocery type items that are shelf stuff. I know I mentioned yesterday, the video you saw, you know, to kind of stay away from salt and sugar and oil is like the primary thing I've been doing recently. Now, I've definitely done that, but I will say to, again, cut it out entirely or say I'm never gonna have anything else again, it's not gonna happen. So I did pick up a couple sauces, but I'll tell you, like, I can do even less than a tablespoon of this because I just wanna like almost dip my chopsticks into it just to have a tiny little bit of the flavor. Does anyone else do that? So to me, it's like I'm really not having that much. I'm okay with that. So anyway, I got the Panda Express orange sauce, like their orange chicken, but it's just the sauce. And I wanted to try that one. And then I got this Korean style marinade, and it kind of looks like some teriyaki type sauce with some sesame seeds in it. It just looked good. Try that out. On that same kick, these were on sale, so I'm just gonna have these kind of as a backup, or if I'm just really wanting something different than that sweet mustard sauce I'm gonna make. But it's a fat-free balsamic vinaigrette, and again, it has no oil in it at all. It has 2 grams of sugar, and the sodium on it is like 120 milligrams for 2 tablespoons, which again, I probably won't even use that. So I was okay with that. I thought it was like a good choice if you are gonna have something out of a bottle, you know? So I really wanted to try these. These are not super great for you or anything, and actually, truth be told, one of these containers is 2 servings, which is kind of like, oh, really? Okay, but you know, whatever. But these are the Dr. McDougall's, which like also is like known for vegan, plant-based foods and eating like low salt and all that. Anyway, so it's the vegan ramen chicken flavor ramen noodles. You know, like cup of noodles. I just really want to try this. I've never had it. I thought these would be good for like when I am just lazy. It happens. And then I also got this vegan pad thai noodle soup as well. And again, vegan, obviously. And I'm just excited to try these. So I picked those up. These were on sale too for $3. I picked up these cacao nibs. I thought this would be really good on some breakfast or desserts, but like making nice cream. Put this on top, or oatmeal. Yeah, I'm about that. Picked up a box of pad thai noodles just because I had that pad thai from P.F. Chang's a couple days ago, and I'm kind of obsessed now, and I'm like, I'm gonna make my own sometimes, maybe even tonight. We'll see. So I want to pick those up. I got 4 of these actually. They are white rice, organic white rice, and they cook up in 90 seconds. And I just think these would be good to, again, to have. Nate can take to work. You do nothing. You literally like peel this back a little bit and you put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. It's fantastic. So I can have them, Nate can have them, whatever, but for those days where you just don't feel like making rice or having it ready to go, there it is. So I got those. Picked up 2 cans of low sodium, 50% less sodium kidney beans too, because I like those on salads. I picked up a thing of mixed greens. They did look pretty good and fresh this time, so hopefully they last, because my whole ordeal with that. And then a big thing of spinach. And that usually lasts longer for us anyway, the spinach does. And then I just got a case of bottled waters for my kiddo for school, just the little ones. And that is it. But yeah, so I'm gonna make that mustard sauce for sure. I'm gonna let those dates sit a little bit longer. I meant to do it before we left so that they could sit while we were gone. Totally forgot. That's what happens. But that's okay. I'm gonna wash these and I'm gonna put them in the oven just so we'll have it as like a food prep type thing. I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I'm gonna put those bananas in the freezer. Let me show you a trick real quick actually. All right, oven just went off. I'm gonna put these on this pan in there and let them cook for almost an hour. I'm gonna rinse them first though. But yeah, you don't have to like poke holes in these, nothing. Good to go, just like that. Plus this will heat up the house a little bit. But yeah, it's 4:30, so I'll probably let those go till close to 5:30. I'll check them at like 5:15. But the trick I was gonna show you guys, so take your plastic storage bags and just one of them. And actually, I have to give credit where credit's due, but this tip came from How Jen Does It here on YouTube. She's not vegan, but she eats super healthy. She does also eat gluten-free. So, you know, if that's something you have to do, Sarah, I know you can check that out. She might have some helpful tips for you guys. But she recommends peeling your bananas. You gotta pre-peel them, and I always do this. But we're totally out of them right now, actually. And then the scraps go in the pig bowl. Yeah. And you're gonna put them in your Ziploc bag. And when you store them, and you put them in your freezer, so I have like 5, so I'm gonna put more, but when you have them done, put them in your freezer flat, like this. Find a spot to keep them flat until they freeze. And after they have froze, then you can kind of throw them around, doesn't really matter. But a lot of the complaints people have about the bananas, like putting them in the freezer, is that they like all stick together and as like one big clump. Cat's playing with a quarter. If you do it this way, they won't clump and you're good to go. Just thought I would share that tip with you too, because I used it when she said that. And then you can just add obviously more bananas as you go too. That's why I buy such a great amount of them, because we usually don't finish them all, like eating them fresh, but you just freeze them, you know, make banana bread, whatever. There's so much you can do with them, so if they're ever on sale, stock up. But yeah, so you got them all, and just make sure you put them in your freezer to initially freeze flat. I'm gonna put these away. Put my bananas in my basket here. And I'm gonna put the avocados, keep your avocados out if you're wanting them to ripen up still for you. But if they're pretty much there, they need to be eaten soon, put them in your fridge and they will last a little bit longer for you. But don't put them in there if they're not ripe yet though. Otherwise they really kind of won't ripen up for you for a while. These peppers were on sale, so I was like, okay. I hope my kiddo's not getting sick. When we were shopping around, he was like, he's just upstairs like playing in his room right now, but he just kind of had like a little bit of a cough, and I'm like, oh no, it's going around. We'll see. So I guess I could do a granola. Maybe I'll do that. Should we do it? I know I showed you this before though in its own video, but we can hang out, right? So I'm gonna take my dates and put them in here. I need 8 of them. I'm gonna take a cup of these dried cranberries. You can use raisins, you can use mulberries. But I did this last time, it was really good. So put that in there too. I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of water and then some cinnamon. Put some cinnamon in it. Now, you would also put your oats in here at the same time to blend this up, but mine are very like small, quick oats anyway, and I don't want it to get too fine. So I'm gonna blend this first, and then I will add my oats to it and combine it all. So then just blend. add a cup, give or take, of oats. It smells really good too. So I'm just gonna use the rest of these. Cool. Really liked this granola from her recipe. Just make sure you scrape down the sides a bit. Done and done. That's literally it. And then all we're gonna do is put it onto a baking sheet with some parchment paper. All right, then I'm just gonna put it onto my baking sheet. It's as simple as that. Yum. And just spread it out kind of thinly. That way it cooks up good. And then when those potatoes are done, so this can sit out for a little bit, I'll drop the oven to 350 and then let this bake for like 20 minutes. Done. That's it. So good, you guys. So good. I'm going to wait still a little bit on the mustard dressing sauce because I want those to sit a little longer, those dates. But yeah, so I'm going to clean up though, and then when we make that, I'll show you. Okay guys, curiosity killed the cat. I'm going to have this for dinner basically. I might have more than just this maybe, but you know, I'm going to start with this, but I want to know what this tastes like. So I just took off the lid, and then I opened up this packet. You're supposed to add the packet. Okay. And then you're supposed to fill the water up to, like there's a fill line in here. It's probably hard to see, but you can kind of see it right there. And I'm usually microwave it, but I'm just going to use my hot water here once that comes to a boil. And then you fill it to that line, put lid on it, and let it kind of just steam in there for like 5 minutes. And it should be ready to go. I just want to know what this tastes like, so I am going for it. We will see. Just what it smells like. Doesn't smell bad. Smells like it has flavor. I'm telling you guys, try that granola. It's really, really good. That sweet mustard sauce. The sweet potatoes are really good on salads or just by themselves. And they can just kind of really be a good filling meal throughout the day. Okay, water's boiling. Hold on. I love this thing. Okay. We use this thing like all the time. Okay. Okay. Put the lid on it. Just let it kind of sit on top there. Give it 5 minutes. Cool. I'll show you guys. So yesterday when I posted the video of kind of like my final thoughts of this meal plan, and I said I really want to incorporate this, but obviously we're not following it to a T now anymore, but I'm already like prepping things that I do want to take from it and incorporate. So it's super simple, so simple to do this. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, anyway. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth here. Oh, sorry the lighting's not great. It moved rooms. It looks good. I'm just mixing it. Okay. Okay, I'm making that sweet mustard sauce. So all it is tahini, water, dates that are pitted, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of mustard powder, like the ground mustard. And then we're just gonna blend this up. And then sweet potatoes are done. Look how they explode. You don't even have to poke them or nothing. They just do it. So I'm going to let these cool. I have the granola in the oven. And then I'm going to cut these in half and wrap them. And that's about it, guys. But kiddo is not feeling 100%. So I'm just going to hang out with him for the rest of the night. And hopefully he'll get some sleep and be good to go tomorrow. We will see. He's not a fever or nothing, but he's just kind of got that congestion and coughing, and he's just kind of lethargic. So we're gonna see what happens there. Hopefully it doesn't become what I had, right? Anyway, but I'm gonna call it a night, guys, but I will see you guys tomorrow.